Hi everyone, my name's Zaddy. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video of Sunday Scaries Chakra Reading, where I share with you my weekly reading of affirmations and chakra balancing in order to lead me on through the week in a positive and productive way. And we're just going to jump right on into it. So this week's existential question came from an observation that a friend of mine made, where she was saying that she noticed a lot of people around her with a lot of anxiety and a lot of people living in the future and in the past, but not in the present moment. And that triggered a response in me where I thought to myself that I do go through a lot of moments of regular anxiety day to day, and I don't want to live that way anymore. I've decided that I don't want to live that way anymore. Anxiety has become a big part of my life, especially because I am going through transition right now within my energy and the things that I want to do. And because it's new territory, it's a space I'm not comfortable in yet, anxiety thrives. So my question this week was, how do I allow my anxiety to be fuel for actionable steps I want to make in my life? So that was kind of the overall question. And the cards that I got for my present, we've got inspiration, part of the sacral chakra. And in my past, I pulled play, which is part of the heart chakra. And in my future, I pulled divine wisdom, which is part of the soul star chakra. And I didn't realize how quickly everything was going to come together. So before I get to my analysis, I'm going to read you the cards themselves, because this is just, my analysis comes from my own perspective. I find it beneficial for you all to have the explanation in the guidebook. So, inspiration, which I pulled in my present. You have called this card into your awareness today because it is time to get inspired. Find your passion and share it with the world. Inspiration is constantly flowing through and around you at all times, and is inviting you to align with and connect to its powerful and creative energy. What inspires you and makes your soul shine? It's time to surround yourself with inspiring people, books, experiences, and anything that infuses you with inspiration. Have you been feeling bored and stale? What do you love to do that brings you creative inspiration? Whatever it is that fills you with energy, it is now time to bring it into your world. When you are driven by inspiration, it brings motivation, joy, and happiness into your being. This wave of energy will bring forth amazing positivity to your world, allowing you to feel content and with a sense of purpose in your life. When you are inspired and living in this vibration, those around you benefit, as this state of being is truly infectious, and you start to also inspire others. The affirmation provided is, inspiration is constantly flowing through me at all times, and I am inspired. Next, we had, so that was inspiration. Next, we have play. So that is part of the heart chakra. You have pulled this card today as a reminder to bring more play into your world. Life may have been getting you down of late, and the worry of your day-to-day commitments may be causing you a mountain of stress. One of the most powerful ways to release the tension and worries of the world is to take some time to play and feel joy. Life can become so intense and serious, and we forget to play, which is the fundamental expression of joy of the soul. It is now time to connect with this joyful aspect of you and embrace the essence of play. When was the last time you played? You may like to take your dog to the park, go to the beach, play a game of sport with friends, whatever it is that allows you to give the gift of play to yourself. It is very important for your growth at this time to allow the energy of play to cleanse mind, body, and spirit. It is a natural state to play and have fun. Playfulness is a powerful medicine for the soul and brings about a deep release, healing stale energies and worries. Play brings about a deep connection to the joy of the cosmos. Bring more play into your life today so you can feel the joy of the cosmos flowing through your soul and into your world. The affirmation provided is, I play joyfully in the magic of the universe and I am free to be me. And next, or lastly, we have Divine Wisdom, Soul Star Chakra. You have the divine wisdom of the universe available to you at all times. As you may know, you are deeply connected to an expression of the divine light of the universe. This divine light has within it the powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. This light is all-knowing, wise, and all-loving, intelligent light. You are reminded at this time that this wisdom is at your fingertips, that you are made up of this wisdom, and that it runs through your blood. You can access it at will. If you have been searching for answers and guidance from sources outside of yourself, it's now time to look inward. It's time to tune in, connect to, and become aware of the divine wisdom that lies within. Trust the calling to deepen and awaken this aspect of yourself as you start to also trust the wisdom that comes to you. Take a moment in a quiet place, ask your questions, and listen to the voice inside your heart offering you the answers and singing the song of divine wisdom. The answers lie within the chambers of your own heart. Sometimes it can be challenging bypassing those crazy thoughts in your head in order to get to your heart. However, once you get that feeling in your body that everything is just right, you will know you are there. Then it is a matter of trusting the process, and as it grows stronger, to use it just like a muscle. It's time to flex your heart and listen to the divine wisdom it has to offer. It pulsates through every cell of your being, ready and waiting for you to awaken to its calling. The affirmation provided, I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. I really enjoy the affirmations this week. So I'm really excited for this week's reading and the breakdown of of the cards that appeared to me. And the thing with inspiration, especially being in my present moment, is that there are so many times as a creative, I want to create and do things and put things out in the world, but I'm just like waiting for that moment. I mean, we're all procrastinators wait for that moment where they feel motivated and inspired and just like that spark of wanting to get things done. But as a professional procrastinator, those moments are gonna come and go and nothing's gonna happen because you are not really in a state of allowing yourself to be inspired to take action. You're opening yourself up for ideas, but until you allow yourself the space to accept that there may be something holding you back and that the inspiration is only fuel for the present moment and for the things that you want to take action on right now. Otherwise, it's just inspiration for goals and dreams in the future. You're speaking to the future instead of the present moment. So I felt, and I really did have a moment of inspiration today when I was speaking to my family, literally very soon after my reading today. I had a long conversation with a cousin of mine that I've recently reconnected with, and we're kind of on we're on the same wavelength. We are on a similar path of self-realization and enlightenment within our own selves and learning that there's energy to be aligned within our bodies. So I really took the moment for what it was and recognized that this is, I'm opening myself up to be inspired by someone that I can connect to and that is on a similar path and that is doing the things that they want to do to make their life happen. So I'm so happy that I pulled this card today and I had that conversation today because it's not a coincidence that there is a spark within me that wants to be lit up even higher and burn even brighter. And this conversation that I had with my cousin was so perfect. The perfect timing. And I feel like remaining open to every opportunity is so difficult, especially as someone whose natural state is to procrastinate. But I'm so ready to, I'm now bothered within myself to feel as though there's not any forward momentum. So I'm really hungry for any kind of inspiring moment or word or encouragement that will push me. And it just came perfectly. And moving on to play, which I'm pulling in my past energy field, it's such a lovely accompaniment to the inspiration that I'm presently trying to wake up within myself. I feel as though when you're playing, you're letting yourself go and feeling free and happy in the moment. And that is such a fun place to be inspired. I can use my lightheartedness and the play that I have accomplished in my past, and that I know I can have. Like, I'm a fun person. I feel like I'm usually the one who's starting the party on the dance floor, and to make, to inspire others to dance. I've been invited to parties, yes, because I'm friends with them, but for a lot of a very big reason being that I get the party started, or I'm one of those that will let go on the dance floor, inspiring others to also let go and just be themselves. So I'm excited to pull that in. And speaking in the present moment, or just as an example, for today, I scheduled some time to hang with a person that I haven't seen in a little bit, and they're a really fun person. So I'm excited that that's on the agenda. I was able to schedule some play with someone that I know I'm gonna have a good time and laugh freely with. In the past, I feel like that's something that's coming up today. So I feel like I'm very open to being inspired today. And the fact that I was able to connect with family who I have a really good time with, and I have scheduled some fun time already to let loose today, that I feel as though I've been communicating with myself, it's just really nice to see. And continuing further with my future card of divine wisdom speaks to my original question of how I can transform my anxiety into fuel for actionable steps. And having pulled play, which will, just allowing myself the space to play, will allow me to be inspired by things that I've already known within myself, information that I already have within, that I have access to at all times if I just go inside of myself and pull myself away from looking for answers outside of me. I no longer want to look outside of this being, this experience, this energy that I have flowing within me, that I have so much, that I can have not control over, well, actually, yeah, some control over. In divine wisdom speaks to, in this case, the earlier question of how can I turn the anxiety I feel into actionable steps for what I want to achieve in this life. The fact that play and inspiration came in, I enjoy that I can use my past and present moments to take me into a future where I'm sure of myself, where I know where the answers are, because the answers are within. And divine wisdom is a human and spiritual right that each one of us have. We all come into this life as an extension of the universal light that flows within everyone. We all have our own unique experience, but we are all ultimately connected to the same thing. And I know that I have that within me. I know that I have the answers to every question that I'm asking myself and asking of myself. I can achieve all of those things by just being inspired. Just be open to that. Inspiration will lead me to the answers that I've been asking. And in order to transform my anxiety into fuel, all I need to do is allow myself to be inspired to turn my anxiety into fuel. That's all energy. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It is transferred. So I'm tired of putting all of my energy into the anxiety I feel. I am encouraged, empowered, and inspired to transform that energy transform the anxiety I feel into energy and fuel for the life I want to create. So yes, I will film all of those self-tapes. Yes, I will go out and get a job that sustains me and the life that I want to live. And yes, I am inspired to write every day and speak on the knowledge that I have and share it with you all. And I ultimately just want to be an inspiration myself, so that everyone I meet, or everyone that I am fortunate enough to connect to, can be inspired themselves to live and be fully who they are in their own right. Now that we've read our cards, I wanted to share with you the stones that I would be carrying around today. Since inspiration is part of the sacral chakra, I will be carrying around a carnelian stone. I don't know if you can really see it. So that's part of the sacral chakra. For play, which is part of the heart chakra, energy that I pulled from my past, I will be carrying around a rose quartz. And then for divine wisdom, which is part of the soul star chakra, I will be carrying around a clear quartz. Again, this is just something that I do for added protection and guidance and comfort. So in case you are interested in just carrying around your own crystals. And with that, I'm off to have a very nice day with an amazing friend of mine. I anticipate a lot of laughter, a lot of joy, a lot of love, and am open to be inspired by life itself and by my own self. I'm really looking forward to that, and I wish that for you. You all have the answers within. You have it all. You have everything in this world, and you have my love especially. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being with me. If this video helped at all, please let me know in the comments below. If this video served some kind of purpose for you, please give it a like. And if you are excited to jump in this journey with me and have some more unsolicited but very, very loving advice given, then definitely subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And I will see you next time. I love you.